So in our previous episode, we were defining what the human being was. A human being is a body, a human being is a soul. A human being is an intelligent animal, meaning an intelligent creature has body and a soul. But we said that different people have got different levels of intelligence. Does it make you or I more human? Depending on the food that we eat. The more expensive it is, the better human beings we are. Or the more expensive and luxurious our clothing is, the better human beings we are. Or the more fancy our residence is, our home, our car, the better human being we are. If that's the case, then money can transform the effectiveness of human beings being human beings. But why is it that we see in countries where there's great poverty, like that's material poverty, that people are happy? Money cannot buy happiness. You can buy clothes, you can buy cars, you can buy houses, you can buy holidays, but you can't buy happiness. So what is it that is able to acquire happiness? How can you become a more happy human being? How can you become more content? How can you be more tranquil? How can you be more connected? And that's a question that you have to get your soul, your spirit, to be able to answer. Because you can think that you're having your favorite food. What's your favorite food? Ahmed, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza. So you can have one pizza, 2 pizzas, 3 pizzas. After 3 pizzas, is pizza still going to be... Are you still going to desire more pizza?
No.
No, in fact, you're going to desire the opposite. Say, no more pizza. I don't want to see any more pizza ever again in my life. Because you can no longer fill your belly with that many pieces of pizza or that many trays of pizza. So your desiring of something, if it goes beyond the limit that you can contain, it starts to have the opposite effect on your body, right? And this is the case with us human beings, that every single one of our desires has limits. When we go beyond that particular limit, we start to enter into a mode of self-destruction. And that's where we have this understanding that as both body and soul, as human beings, there are limits to what we can actually indulge for each of the bodily and soul desires. So the food that we eat, the drink that we consume, and the residence that we have, the modes of transport that we take, they're all placed in this universe for us to safely travel in this particular body that we have. So our soul is like a passenger in the vehicle of what? The vehicle of the body. Without the body, the soul can't pass through this particular life. And so the soul is a passenger in this bodily vehicle as a human being. You've got to keep your vehicle maintained. If you want to take your family on a camping trip over the weekend, you take your car in for service, make sure the oil's changed, your brakes are checked, the tyre pressures are checked, everything's in order, and then you go out on the journey. Your body's on the journey. It's on a lifelong journey. So, you must ensure that your body is maintained. And therefore, your body, my body, has rights, has duties that we need to fulfill as human beings. Just like the environment around us has duties and rights that we need to fulfill as human beings. And when we're able to understand that, then we can begin to take steps that are necessary for us to find out how is it that we're going to allow our souls, our spirits to flourish. But they can't do it in an environment, in a vehicle that's not healthy, in a vehicle that's not well maintained. So if we come back to the soul, we come back to the spirit, it's a passenger in this journey of life, passing through this particular world. What's the purpose of life? Why are we here as human beings? Is it to make money? Is it to have fun? Is it to spread mischief on the world? Is it to do whatever I want and you do whatever you want? What's the purpose of the existence of the human being in this particular world? The human being, with his or her intelligence, with his or her capacity to change, not only change society and the environment around them, but to change themselves. This is a unique capacity that the human being has. The potential to reach the highest of highs, but on the other side of the coin, the potential to reach the lowest of the lows. And so therefore, with this intelligence that the human being has been given, it can either change the world for the better, or it can change the world for the worst. And this is where we come and ask the question, what role do you want to have in your existence, in my existence as human beings in this world today? If we were to look to the population of the world today and ask ourselves, are humans being human? But how do we answer that? How do we know whether we human beings are being human? If we don't know what a human being is, then we don't know whether we're actually fulfilling that function of a human being.